Was Emma Watson really topless, or is this just a catchy headline meant to entice you to click right away? Take a deep breath and stay with me until the very end. We're going to turn down the volume, look at what most likely happened, and talk about how to handle hot takes calmly and carefully. The problem is that while one picture can start a fire, the truth almost always finds its way in subtly. Because of this, we will break things down into simple steps. First, find out who uploaded the image, where it was posted, and what they had to say about it. If you can't answer those questions, you're looking at heat instead of facts. Second, be conscious of how misleading images can be. A bright light can make lined garments appear thin. A crop can be used to eliminate the area that shows coverage. Angles, stance, and motion may turn a safe technique into a wild rumor in just one freeze frame. Third, captions change the tone. The picture becomes a shock when it contains a dramatic caption, even if it is not terrifying. Fourth, adjustments are made. Some posts are altered, deleted, or even faked in order to promote a story. Context and consent are therefore crucial. This isn't just about one person, it's about how we treat people when an image shows up in our feed. By establishing clear boundaries and making sensible choices, Emma has cultivated a cautious public presence. That alone should slow us down before we believe the loudest claim. The problem of double standards must also be addressed. When women wear ostentatious apparel, people tend to assess them more swiftly and harshly. When a famous person wears the same appearance that is considered art in a fashion photo, the public may react by calling it too much. This is unfair. Everybody has different tastes. Saying "not for me" doesn't automatically turn someone into a target. If we want to create a more compassionate online community, we must perform that simple act: look, decide, move on. You can also be tricked by the speed with which comments are posted. After a few loud replies, it can appear that everyone is upset. But everyone is often only a tiny group of people that write often. Avoid letting a mound of heat push you toward an inappropriate view. As part of a basic truth kit, review the original story, search for many viewpoints, read the person's own words, and use caution when using zoomed-in video without a source. If safety is not at risk, most disagreements of this nature are about personal preferences and values, which differ from home to household. Upholding our own ideas doesn't require us to humiliate others. We can teach our kids our rules without trying to dictate what other people should wear. The bigger problem here is respect. No one is physically dependent on the internet. Getting permission is not the same as paying attention. It is not necessary to accept lies in order to be famous. Stress, embarrassment, and worry are just a few of the detrimental consequences that might result from a body-related rumor. As a result, we should lead with caution. Ask genuine questions, consider the full context, and speak politely. If a style doesn't work for you, that's cool. Proceed with your day after saying so. If you enjoy the style, celebrate it without making fun of others who don't. Differing doesn't have to be impolite. If you have followed me thus far, you can see how emotions are distorted by headlines. A prominent line draws your attention. A cropped frame deceives you. A strong opinion pushes you. But a calm mind keeps you safe. The bottom line is simple. Acknowledge the truth, choose grace, and protect consent. In this way, rumors don't motivate us. We steer the story with care. Please click like, comment, and subscribe if this made it easier for you to see the bigger picture. We can keep making objective, clear, and knowledgeable videos like this one because to your support.